Libra, hello, welcome. How is it going? I hope everyone's super well. I am coming in with another reading, and well, I'm feeling all the transits, to be honest. I'm feeling it, but it's hitting my chart quite well. It's bringing positive changes. So, yeah, justice coming out like that. Are we talking about Libra or are we not? Like that. So let's just, see what's what. See how you all are doing and what messages want to come through. Okay. Justice is coming out again. In the reverse with the Magician. Here found in the reverse. The Hangman. Okay. And Seven of Pentacles in the reverse and the Three of Swords. Okay. So the first and most obvious lesson here is or message, not even lesson, right? King of Cups in the reverse. Okay, at the bottom. So the most obvious message here is like, know where you're giving out your power to outer circumstances and be aware of the fact that you are the master creator here, the master manifester, and that you can create anything. And there's like this energy of just ignoring, not really ignoring, but breaking down the system, like not giving power to any, not only outer circumstances, right? Because that's pretty bleak, pretty general. But what I'm seeing here with the Hierophant is like, I don't know, I'm getting these vibes from it of like, we're gonna rebuild the way people are seeing religion and spirituality and the way society operates in these realms. We're gonna change that forever, right? And it's like this energy of, we've reached the final destination. We've reached the full spectrum, the Pisces position in the astrological chart, right? The 12, the last, the one that has reached everything and can be anything. We've reached that. So now we know how the whole Hierophant energy works and how, we elevate, but we don't need any preachers. We are preachers ourselves, right? And all of our individual beliefs, all of our individual philosophies are enough, are worthy, and are needed. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. There's this heartbreak energy, and I'm wondering where it's coming from, because we've got the King of Cups in the reverse at the bottom of the deck, and combined with the Three of Wands, I'm getting this energy of like somebody still being in your energy field, and I see that within myself also, to be honest. The chords are cut, but there's still some reminiscence of the energy. So, detoxes and fasting and cleansing and all that's never bad. That's never gonna do you not good, right? There's a reason why the ego of the general public is fighting all of these detoxes and fasts and all that so much. How can you be a slave to the system when your vision is crystal clear? How can you be a slave to the system when you're not being burdened by the energy of the system, right? So there's a message in that for certain. Like I'm getting this just anti-system energy, just anti-matrix, and that's what the readings are about usually. I mean, that's what we're here to do, right? Break people out of the matrix and just show them and break ourselves. That's the way to, show anyone. You need to start with yourself always, and you all know that. Now, the Justice in the reverse, the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, like, bruh, all the retrogrades are gonna bring just weird energy, and some of the things are not gonna make sense. And if your vision is not telling you right now, immediately, what it's about, and it doesn't make sense to you, don't stress it. Don't go, I mean, it's for sure something that's really personal to me, like the downward spiral, because I've got Pisces South Node, right? So the downward spiral into the like, why is it happening? What am I doing wrong? And like these literally matrix thoughts. It's really something that I know myself personally, right? But it's like, you don't need to know everything immediately. And if something is not shown to you, it's not shown to you for a reason. So, the trust in the divine, healing the heartbreak here. It's like I'm feeling it in my crown, not in my sacral. In my heart also, but in my crown I'm feeling that. So there's something with the detox thing that is really important. You don't want anyone to touch your crown, right? You don't want anyone to be anything but the divine to be influencing what your crown looks like in the end, right? What it feels like. What it's saying to you, what it's signaling to you. So, detaching, using that word. Again, it's coming out again and again. And it's coming out again and again because some of you probably are still not detached. And some of you probably are still having discords. But I'm getting that it's more like your belief about the cords still being there, or more like your belief that if they're on your mind, if they're coming up into your vision, that means that you're still connected somehow. And of course, we are connected with everyone and everything, right? But it's different. This is different. The cord is not there. You're not attached to that person anymore. And connected and attached are two different things. Oh, so the work that you're doing. Oh, okay. I'm seeing a mirrored energy here. So the work that you're doing may be stagnating a bit. in these times, because we are having a lot to work through and we really need to pause. The eclipses that are coming are gonna be rather, the first one is gonna, the solar one is gonna be more like societal, and the other one, the Taurus one, the lunar one, is really gonna be explosive. I'm getting that energy, and there's this energy of like speeding up, and also in the same time slowing down. And I'm getting that the slowing down in the material, in the physical world, is necessary. Take it one step at a time. Again, this is my Virgo North Node talking, but it's for sure useful, you know. Take it one step at a time. What's not happening today is not supposed to be happening today. Do everything you can, do everything you feel like you want to be doing. But at the same time, don't beat yourself up for anything. Even for just being, you know, we need to just be. We are not doings, we are beings for, you know, a reason. So, yeah. Let me pull quickly a few more cards so we can wrap this up somehow. I love these cards so much, so much. Okay. Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, your abilities, your abundance, your wealth, all of that is growing, and it's growing. Okay, it's growing mainly because of the work that you're doing in the spirit world, right? So we need to not forget that and not get attached too much to doing in the physical. Like, we need to take action. And again, I'm having emphasis on that because I am having my North Node in Virgo. So it can be quite different for you. But we need to take action, of course. But that doesn't mean that we should be doing things that don't make sense to us, right? We need to be doing only the things that make sense to us. So I pulled the Chariot, 10 of Cups, and the 8 of Swords in the reverse. So you're being brought, yes, you're being brought to the 10 of Cups, and it's quite rapid. Like, what can be more action taking, more of a moving card than the Chariot itself? Whatever the 10 of Cups means to you, that's gonna be entirely up to you, you know, to get down to what it really means. And we really need to, you know, get down to what it really means. And the 8 of Swords, that's in the past. You're breaking free. You're breaking free from the 8 of Swords. And for us Libras, there's a bit of a energy of like an infinite cycle of breaking free from the 8 of Swords and then being in the 8 of Swords, and then breaking free again. But it's always because of the fact that we are wanting to use all of the perspectives that we've accomplished, we've accumulated even. And there's this message of just like take it slow, and don't rush it. Yeah, just don't rush it. And I was thinking about this just a few moments ago before I was starting to do the reading. Like, don't rush it. You've got infinite time to accomplish your mission, to create your vision. So just, feel into what the mission really is about, what the vision really is about. And transcend the ego that's telling you that you need to make it in a certain amount of time, because that's simply not true. Like, you're gonna arrive there eventually. And it's not about how quickly you arrive there, but how it's either your mission or it's not. It's either your vision or it's not. You know what I mean? So if we speed up and rush things, we forget sometimes about the vision altogether, or we are going for a vision that's ego-based, ego-created, and it's not truly really what we came here to do. And again, that's connected really to my own astrological chart, or to my own natal chart, because of the North Node in Virgo, because of the need to serve, but there's a need to serve through the heart. So when I'm building up the ego and I'm thinking about it from the perspective of a job or a career, then it just starts breaking apart. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's really important to just feel into your vision and work with your North Node, South Node. That's quite new to me, the importance of that, but the Spirit made it really clear, really clear. So yeah, Libra, thank you for watching. I hope you're doing good. I hope your vision is clear. And if it's not, just don't worry. If you're not good, just don't worry, And I feel you. I feel you. So yeah, peace.